Now we're going to focus on Wednesday's work. All right, so for Wednesday, we are going to focus on 5-9 and 6-1. Okay, so here we have word problems with 3 addends. Addends are the numbers that you're adding together. That's all that is. So an addend on this page, for example, 9, 1, and 5. These are 3 different addends. The bottom number, our sum, is what we have when we add them all together. Okay? So let's see what we can do here with the word problems. Sally has some fruit. Do we know how much? We don't know. But she has 3 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 pears. How many pieces of fruit does she have in all? Well, the picture's already drawn of 3 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 pears. The first way we can do this is to add our apples and our bananas. Okay, so let's put our apples plus our bananas. So here it says we write the number for our apples, which was 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, we need to find the answer or the number of bananas. So let's write that number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Now, we need to find out what apples and bananas equal. So we have to add these 2 numbers together. So let's count apples and bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Then we have this number. Apples and bananas equal 8. Now we have to add how many pears. How many pears did we have? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we need to find out the answer for our apples, bananas, and pears. So if it's easier, count all these up. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 total pieces of fruit. Okay? That's what we get. Now, the second way we can do it, instead of adding apples and bananas, we can add bananas and pears first. Let's try that. So we have our bananas, which was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now our pears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add those up. And how many apples and pears do we have all together? Oh, 5 plus 5. If you know it, write it. If not, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Next, we have to add our apples. Okay, so starting from 10. So what was our answer again for bananas and pears? We already wrote it, number 10. So let's write it here. And then we have to add the apples. How many apples did we have? 1, 2, 3. How many total apples, bananas, pears, and apples did we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good job. All right, let's turn the page. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I will do number 1 with you, and you will do number 2 by yourself, okay? Number 1, there are some books on the shelf. There are 3 red books, 3 brown books, and 6 blue books. What do we have in all? So how do you think we should add these numbers together? We need to put our number for red, our number for brown, and our number for blue. Can you help me with that? So let's do it right here. 3 red books, 3 brown books, and 6 blue books. Okay? Now, when it's asking a question like this, when there are some books on a shelf, when you hear the words in all, right there, when you see in all, that means that we are adding all of these numbers together. So it's a plus problem, an adding problem. Inside the circles, you are going to be putting the plus sign, okay? So we can group two numbers together, whichever way. I'm going to just go ahead and use my red crayon this time, and I'm going to do 3 plus 3. And do you know what 3 plus 3 equals? If I have 3 fingers on each hand, let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6. That's when I add these two numbers together, okay? And I have to add 6 more. So I'm going to try the counting from my brain using number 6. I'm going to start in my brain, and I'm going to count up 6 more, okay? So start at number 6, and let's count up. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means I should have 12. If I add 3 red books, 3 brown books, and 6 blue books, that means that I have 12 books in all. Okay? And then for here, my friends, I'll start it off for you. Hal has some beads. He has 7 green beads, 4 purple beads, and 6 yellow beads. How many does he have in all? Oh, there's our in all again. So when you see in all, it's a plus problem, okay? So again, write our numbers for the 3 colors of beads. 7, 4, and 6. Then you get to pick 2 numbers to circle and add together first, okay? I'll give you a hint. There is a 10 combination. There are 2 numbers that make 10. All right, so for this one right here, we have Terry sees 12 flowers. He sees 7 red roses, 3 tulips, and some daisies. I'm gonna put a question mark. Daisies. How many daisies does he see? We have 7 plus 3 plus something else. I really don't know. I really don't know. So what I'm gonna try, my friends, I'm gonna try doing my little 10 frames again, just because I know how to do that. And the only difference when we do our 10 frames with 3 numbers is we just have to do 3 different colors, okay? It's the only difference. So I'm going to do 7 roses, 3 tulips, and then whatever number here is going to be my daisies, but it's going to be in green, all right? So first things first, how many roses did I have? I have 7, so let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, off to a good start. Now, my number has to be 12. Do you guys remember how many do I need? What is 12 on my 10 frame here? What number makes 12? I know if I fill one whole thing, if I boxed it in red like I did before, that equals 10, 11, 12. I think I need to stop on this box right here. So I'm just gonna shade it a little darker so I know that this is where I need to stop, on this box, okay? So I have 7 of roses. Now I need my 3 tulips. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now how many daisies do I have to draw? Let's see. How many do I need until I stop in that dark square? How many? Count with me. 1, 2. I drew 2 daisies. Now, the answer total has to be 12 flowers. So let's see if I did it correctly. Let's see if I have 12 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. We have 12 flowers. But how many daisies did I draw? Count the daisies with me. 1, 2. So that means there's 2 daisies that I drew because 7 plus 3 plus 2 equals 12. And then I draw my 2 daisies there. Okay? Awesome. So now we're going to move into the wonderful, wonderful world of subtraction.